Going on? What's going on, Soul Tribe? It's your boy Mon, aka Holy One, aka Mr. Holy Spirit. Alright, guys. Today we're gonna be talking about Adam's lineage, sons of God, and the daughter Canaans. Here we go, guys. We're gonna go to Genesis 4:24. So Genesis, 4:22. I meant. And Zillah, she also bare Tubal-Cain, an instructor of every artificer in brass and iron. That's the daughter of Cain from his lineage. And the sister of Tubal-Cain was Naamah. Okay? So now we're gonna go to Jeremiah 6:28. Oh, sorry about that again. Here we go. And so who are the daughters of Cain? They are all grievous revolters, walking with slander. They are brass and iron. That's the brass and iron. That's Cain. They are all corrupters. They're not just all corrupters because, sadly, sons of God, they also went corrupt. And what did Father do? I have set thee. So he's setting somebody. Could it be me? Could it be somebody else? For a tower and a fortress among my people, that thou mayest know and try their way. So y'all better be ready, because I ain't playing around. When I'm going in, I'm gonna try everybody's way. Alright, now we're gonna go to Daniel 2 and verse 34. Thou sawest tell that a stone was cut out without hands, which smote the image upon his feet, that with iron and clay, and break into pieces. Iron and clay, sons of God. Bad boys. Now we're gonna go down here. And the fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron, for as much as iron breaketh in pieces, and subdue all things. And as iron that breaketh all these, shall it break in pieces and bruise. And whereas thou sawest the feet and toes part of potter's clay, and part of iron, the kingdom shall be divided. Sadly, it is divided, America. But there shall be in it of the strength of the iron, for as much as thou sawest the iron mixed with mirror clay. And as the toes of the feet were part of iron, and part of clay, so the kingdom shall partly strong and partly broken. We see that now. Battling. Democrat, Republicans. Good, evil. Red, blue. Bloods, Crips. Whatever you want to call it. And whereas thou sawest iron mixed with clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of man. There you go. And seed of man is they intermingle with Cain. When God kept telling the son of God, stop doing that. But they shall not cleave one to another, even as iron not mixed with clay. And what happened in those days? And what shall happen later in the days? The last days and time? And in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break into pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. Oh yeah, here we go. Time is coming. Matthew 24. Y'all pay attention to the signs. The last day that's going into the end. Now we're gonna go to Daniel 3. Nebuchadnezzar, the king, made an image of gold, who is Trump, based on a gold coin. But Cyrus? He trying to be he is the Antichrist, as I see it. So everything points to him. Whose height was 60 cubits, and the breadth thereof 6 cubits. He set it up in the plain of Dura, in the province of Babylon. Where's that at? America. Yes, we are. Then Nebuchadnezzar, the king, sent together. These are the people that's coming together against the child of God, and I guess as well as the child of darkness. The king sent together the prince, the governors, and the captains, the judges, the treasurers, the counselors, the sheriffs, and all the rulers of the province to come to dedication of the image which Nebuchadnezzar the king had set up. Everybody trying to worship Trump like, oh, he was all good. Now, when he's back in office, he's all screwed up. Stop putting your trust in man. Yeah, don't listen to Father. Then the prince, the governors, and the captains, judge, the treasurers, the counselors, the sheriffs, and all rulers of the province were gathered together unto the dedication of the image that Nebuchadnezzar the king had set up, and they stood before the image that Nebuchadnezzar had set up. Again, I'm telling you this, obviously it's America. Now we're going to go to Ezra 4th verse. And how are they planning to do this? They plan to do by force. Now, when the copy of King Artaxerxes' letter was read before Raham and Shemshah the scribe and their companions, they went up in haste to Jerusalem unto the Jews and made them deceased by force and power. Force and power. They're doing it by force, not authority. That's how America and all the world's doing it. You give them power, but you didn't give them authority. You gave them power, but they can't have authority because we got the authority. Remember that. Now we're going to go to Daniel 8:25. Yeah, everybody's writing policy. These police officers or policy enforcers. They're not peace officers. Remember that. And through his policy also, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart. But obviously, that's what we're seeing Trump doing, and everybody else that's around the world. Just probably bluffing himself. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring peace. Nope, not gonna happen until Father sends his chosen anointed one. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. Don't worry, it's coming, brother. It's coming. Now we're going to go to Daniel 6:2. And over these presidents, of whom Daniel was first, that the prince might give an account unto them, and the king shall have no damage. Over. Just not because it doesn't say overseer, does not mean that that's not the word. Because remember, these guys like to play word games. Got to learn the game. I know the game, and I'm tired of them playing. So, I am the overseer of the president and the world once you know who you are. So what you want to do is go on to Google, like I did, type in City of Organizers chart, and then you click, pops all up. Same thing, that's how it works. People of Philadelphia, we are the voice. We are God's chosen. We're his ambassadors, ministers. We're his living temple and church. So that makes us with the power and the authority over these. I've given you guys references that you guys can use against them. They use force. So you can even show these officers that all they're doing is enforcing policies, not law. Policies are for legal citizen. And what that means, legal, means you rebelled against Father. Yeah, I said it. And you guys all got the mark of the beast. I don't use the name and the number no more. I exercise who I am. Whoever used the name as well as the number, you're using the mark of the beast. Now, even if you want to go switch to the numbers, totally understandable. Alright, guys? Peace be on to you guys. I love you.